report. Now, 4 communities out of the 46 ethnic communities in Kenya have the highest number of jobs in the public service. That's according to a report by the government employer, the Public Service Commission. The report showing that the Kikuyu and Kalenjin communities took up more positions in the public service, followed by Kisii and Luo communities, leaving some other smaller communities as either unrepresented, grossly unrepresented, and not represented at all. As Chemutai Goin reports, the public service urged government organizations to revive its hiring framework to ensure that the spirit of inclusion is felt and that persons with disabilities who have seemingly been overlooked are considered.
Though Article 232 of the 2010 Constitution demands that the public service must be representative of the diverse Kenyan communities with adequate and equal opportunity in appointment, training and growth at all levels of the public service, not leaving behind persons with disabilities. Year in, year out, the report of the Public Service Commission continues to display evidence of what could be termed politics of ethnicity and exclusion. In the latest report covering the 2022-2023 financial year, PSC avers that out of the 46 ethnic communities recorded in Kenya, 35 out of 44 had normal representation in the public service. However, there were some that served up a bigger chunk of the cake. Once again, the Kikuyu and Kalenjin communities topped the charts, classified as grossly overrepresented, meaning the numbers exceeded their recorded national size quota, followed closely by Kisii and Luo communities, termed as overrepresented. The Maasai, Turkana, Luya and Mijikenda, on the other hand, not forming part of those with normal representation, as according to PSC statistics, they were underrepresented. The Kenyan Somali community, whose influence is being felt in many parts of the country, was still, however, yet to hit the mark, being classified as grossly underrepresented. At the bottom of the barrel is the Kenyan American and Dahalo communities, who are not represented in the public service. The report also sounding an alarm over the poor representation of persons with disabilities, as the 5% threshold was yet to be met in various government entities. The Commission also reviewed non-competitive appointments made in the 2022-2023 financial year, which saw a little over 1,000 officers recruited, 10 of these representing a paltry 0.8%, being persons with disabilities. The top communities representing between 21.8% and 2.1% being the Kalenjin, Kikuyu, Luo, Luya, Kamba, Meru, Kisii, Maasai, Taita and Mijikenda. The report further showing there were 250 officers appointed as personal staff in the office of the Deputy President and advisors to Cabinet Secretaries. The breakdown of the communities of origin is, however, not shared. It is also noted that state corporations and sagas accounted for the highest number of officers recruited non-competitively at 466, followed by ministries and state departments with 290 officers. Noting that many organizations were yet to appropriately grasp the principle of non-competitive recruitment, which was now prone to abuse, PSC recommends that all public organizations comply with the requirement of fair competition and merit. The issue of inclusion has been a hot political subject, and despite President William Ruto constantly stating that his administration will not discriminate any part of the country, irrespective of its political choices, it is his deputy's shareholding remarks that dominate conversations, as it insinuates that government-friendly communities will be given the utmost priority. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.